Hello and welcome, people of Elmo, to another vlog. This week I have had the craziest weekend ever and I am exhausted. I just came back from an overnight trip where basically on the first day you go to the campsite, you have a maximum 3-hour sleep. I had 30 minutes of sleep. You wake up at midnight and hike up this really high, steep mountain to see the sunrise. But along the way there were some complications. I have had a bout of kind of bad luck this weekend. It's kind of funny, actually. So it all started when I was going to the bathroom. And my wallet fell down the toilet. And it wasn't just like, an ordinary toilet. It was like a pit toilet or something like that. And it just went down this huge hole, basically, into this cesspool underneath. It was gross. But I still tried to retrieve it. Like, one of my teachers tried to help me. Actually, two of my teachers tried to help me. It wasn't working. They tried to use poles and things, but it wasn't working. So, we went around and we found this access hatch to the sewers. And one of my teachers, he said that he was gonna go down, and I told him that I was actually responsible for it. So instead, I went down. I went in the sewers. Oh my god, they so downplayed in the movies. Like, seriously. So, I had plastic bags over my boots and on my hands and, a shower cap on my head just to make sure, I don't touch anything that I don't want to touch. It was disgusting. And the smell was awful. And the ammonia, oh my god, the ammonia. It stings your eyes down there. It is gross. Somehow, I didn't throw up. I just kind of did it, and afterwards, I didn't care. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I did it. And I stayed clean, too. I stayed clean, and, I washed my wallet and everything, and it was all cleaned out. It was completely fine. I was drying it out, and I left it there, right? And then my second bout of bad luck is after I couldn't go to sleep, and I just had 30 minutes of sleep, our alarm clock didn't go off. So we were 10 minutes later than we should have been, right? So I was in a hurry to get ready to go. And because I was in such a hurry, I forgot to put my money away from last night. So it was basically just staying there. All the wallet that I worked so hard to get was out there, just exposed, left there. Because I was extremely tired and I was panicking. And so then we started our really long, I think it ended up being over 5-hour hike. It was so hard. I've never done something so hard in my life. I was hiking with some other people and they were like, this isn't that hard. And I'm just like, are you kidding? Oh my god, I am dying here. It is so hard. So hard. And I was okay, so it started out in this one group, right? It was a really big group. But in the end, we ended up splitting. And I happened to be in the front group. I didn't choose to be there. It just kind of happened. And then I started to get really tired. But the gap between my group and the group behind me was so big that I couldn't just wait there in the dark for them. That wasn't a possibility. So I had to keep up. And I basically spent all of my energy just trying to get to the top. And when we got to the top, we were running out of time, so I didn't get a full breakfast. I just got a little bit of warm soup, which was okay for a little while, but because, I'm a wuss, it wasn't that great. Anyways, moving on. And then I fell, and I bruised my hip. Here, I'll see if I can show you. I think it's right there. See? I bruised my hip. It's so tender to the touch. It hurts. And I hit my knee, and it was so painful. And then after that, I had to hike down, and I was freezing cold. It was so cold. We were so high up, and I didn't have any energy left. It was so cold. And on the way down, my knees were really, really sore. And then halfway down, there were these two kind strangers, you know, Japanese people, right? They had found my wallet and my money, and it was in their car. And they called my mom, and they were going to send it to me. They haven't sent it to me yet, but apparently they're going to send it to me. Thank you so much, you guys. Oh my gosh, thank you. I know you're not watching this, but still thank you so much. And so they couldn't get it. We couldn't. Bleh, moving on. Anyways, so yeah, they called my mom, and I also talked to her while I was on the hike. She hasn't heard the story yet. She hasn't come home yet. I'm about to tell her. I'm very worried about what her reaction is going to be about the fact that I climbed into a sewer. But anyways, and so hopefully she's not mad at me for nearly losing the money twice. And so the word of that spread around pretty quickly. Everybody who was on that trip probably knows about the adventures of my little wallet. And yeah. It's pretty bad. And on the way down, because I was so tired, I rolled my ankles so many times I lost count. And somehow they're kind of okay. They're sore though. My knees hurt. My everything hurts. It hurts so bad. But strangely enough, I had a lot of fun. It's really weird. It's really weird. It was so hard and so painful, but it was so fun. You know, and that's the weird thing, like, and then we went to, like, an onsen afterwards and had this, like, hot bath, and we had some lunch and things, so after that I felt really, really good. It was really nice, and I had some really great people there. Thank you again to the two teachers who were helping me. Thank you so much. I won't call you by name because I'm not sure if you appreciate that on the internet, but you know who you are. Thank you so much, and thank you to my friends who are helping me to hike, and thank you to those kind strangers. Thank you, everyone. You guys are amazing, and I feel so stupid because I keep getting myself into trouble today, and everybody else is helping me, and I'm sorry. Oh, yes, and thank you to that other teacher as well who gave me some money for the onsen and the food. You are also amazing. Thank you. Everybody, thank you so much. So, yeah, that's been my crazy weekend. Let me know in the comments below what your craziest weekend was. If you like this video, awesome. Please do whatever you feel is appropriate to show that you did. You can like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, add to playlist. I don't know. Whatever. Subscribe, obviously. Did I say that already? I don't know. Who cares? Anyways, I post new videos every Monday, or at least that's what I used to do. I don't know if I still do it, but anyways. Oh, this one's extra long. Maybe that'll make up for last week's, which I completely skipped. I'm so sorry. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Elmo out.